Okay, here's the Funai DVD VCR I got this weekend. Got it on Easter weekend. And I don't know why people are always ripping on Funai. People have probably had a lot of Funai stuff over the years and didn't even know it. Apparently Funai has been around since the 60s. I'll just try to do a quick demonstration. I had to get this. I got it at Walmart. Had to get it because my old Sansui VCR crapped the bed. I got it in the, I think, mid-90s. I tell you, for I'm running in through composite video, the yellow plug, and for what this thing is, awesome picture.
Give it some time, Mo. It ain't that bad. I did grade 6.
Got it hooked up to this little 14-inch TV. I'll have to go to the stereo shop in town and get some splitters and stuff so I can get it hooked up with the satellite receiver. And
okay, when? Every time I talk to you, you say okay. Don't push me. I'll deal with it. Right behind you.
I don't know. I think for what you pay for these things, they're awesome units.
For a distinguished group of ladies, there's absolutely no way you're going to serve that crummy meatloaf to Miss Gibson's Women's League. What's wrong with my meatloaf? I'm waiting, Delaney. I'll tell you. Babe, get those kids away from here and down to the waterfront.
I don't know. People want cheap electronics, and Funai gives it to them.
You can't expect them to come in here themselves and pick their food up. How can we do that, Floyd?
Could we have just a little sprig of parsley on each plate, too? Just to add a little color, Arnold.
Sure, Miss Gibson. Right, Floyd?
I guess so, Arnold.
I don't need to keep pestering you, but could you spare me just 5 more minutes, Arnold, just to go over the list of activities?
It'll be my pleasure.
Of course, that isn't really there. You guys probably know that anyway.
What's that all about?
I'll try to see if I can. I'll just do this. For what these things are, I don't know why people pick on them. I think they're great units for the money, and I've heard that Funai is the last one making these. There it is. Still getting used to using it, so it took me a minute to find, or a couple minutes to figure out the scene selection. I don't know. I think for what these things are, I Well, there's that one. Okay, here's this one now. This one I'm wondering if it is made by Funai, but it's a Toshiba. I should say it's branded Toshiba, I believe. Yeah, Toshiba. But, well, I'm wondering if it's made by Funai. I wish I would have looked on the back before I hooked it up. And something I will say is, don't listen to these butt heads. I wish these were DVD recorders, but don't listen to these butt heads that tell you you can throw out your tapes after you've transferred it because the DVDs will last 100 years or whatever. Well, one thing that old 64 Goat said, the DVDs have not time proven, and I agree with that. For example, I have a whole bunch of recordings of our town picnics, and I transferred them all. They are transferred to DVD, but do you think I'm going to throw out the master tapes? Fuck no. Because if you drop that DVD or scratch it or something, or it just gets corrupted or whatever, unless you make multiple copies. But who knows? Okay. It's loading. I take a bit to... Okay, I'll pick a spot in the movie and...
So much for your dad, huh, monkey?
Ever hear of an ignition switch?
There's no brakes, Dad. What should I do?
Kill it. Man, movies can be stupid sometimes. Runaway vehicles, must be a Hollywood thing.
It's just one tree. Still plenty of summer left.
Once one goes, you know the rest ain't far behind. Pretty soon the water will get cold, it'll start raining. All this stuff will get put away. And then you can kiss the summer of 1935 goodbye.
Well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm going to university.
Delaney, I want to speak with you on the double.
What is it, Chief?
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't have you kicked out of this camp.
Chief? What do you mean?
Blanche has got her nerve covering for you. Ptomaine poisoning. Rose McMartin tells me she caught you and one of her counselors drinking last night over at Pinhope's. Now, Miss Greta Conley.
Oh, well, that's not exactly
Don't
true.
bother trying to lie your way out of this, Delaney. The girl confessed everything. I am thoroughly embarrassed and disappointed. Obviously, I was mistaken in my estimation of you. You've not only let me down, you've tarnished the reputation of this entire camp.
But, sir,
You're lucky Miss McMartin has decided to let this incident pass. Let me tell you, though, I'm going to think long and hard about what disciplinary action this requires. I'm going to make an example of you, Delaney. You're dismissed.
But, Chief...
You are dismissed.
What happened to you?
I got a case of poison ivy so bad I can hardly blink my eyes. Afraid I got a fever from under the tree.
I don't care if Greta drops dead. That two-bit scrag squeal and blame the whole thing on me. Pig.
So, what'd you tell the chief?
Nothing.
You didn't say anything about me?
No point both of us getting canned.
Hey. The tops. I picked these up for you.
From Connie?
Nah, they ain't from Connie.
This was recorded on the so-called silver plastic crap era TV downstairs, the Electra Home DVD VCR combo, which is still working perfectly still.
You ain't sick again.
No. I'm okay. Honest.
Hey, come on back, Ryan. What's wrong?
Well, there it is. I'm wondering if it is made by Funai. Well, thanks for watching, guys.